Thank you very much. It was just such a tough game, because I felt like there was so much pressure on me that game. I think more pressure than I'd ever had in my life, because obviously I just wanted to win so badly, because I wanted to make my good game against Judd 2 days ago. I wanted to make that count, and obviously if I had lost there, it would have been really disappointing. So I had so much pressure. I put so much pressure on myself, but and I was 4-2 down. I thought I was going to, been really bad. But I was just, I think that's the best I've ever held myself together, and then my best comeback ever, because it's so hard when you're, it's 2-2 and it's really close, and then I kind of threw away 2 frames and I was suddenly 4-2 down. You had a good chance to win them, to win 5-2, I guess, but he missed, and then I knew if I didn't take my chance here, I'll put a bit of pressure on him. Managed to win that frame, and then I had 70, 80, and 70 in the last 3 frames, so it was good snooker, and I'm just so relieved, because I really want to win.
他说，今天比赛觉得相当的艰难，他觉得给自己压力非常非常大，他觉得可能是到目前为止他一辈子中压力最大的一场比赛。他觉得因为赢过了自己的好朋友 Trump， 他觉得要是今天就这样输掉的话，就也挺对不起他的，所以他觉得他从在4-2落后的时候能够维持心理的状态，他觉得也是很开心。他觉得在2-2平的时候，他觉得好像突然一瞬间就变成4-2落后，然后他最后对手本来可以5-2战胜他的时候，却有一个失误，他就想这时候他就特别注意，要是这里再有错的话，就特别紧张，所以他接着能打单杆70、80、70，他觉得在这样的压力下能够打出这样的成绩，他对自己的表现非常非常开心，也觉得心里一个重担给释放了。
So this is the first time you're in the quarterfinal of a ranking event, and you're going to play very short movie, or you're not that? Talk about the next match.
Well, there's all just really good players left in the tournament. I'm not bothered who I play. If I play Sean, I've got to play really well to win. If I play Rory, I have to play really well to win. So I'm not really bothered about who I've got to play. But I know it's going to be a really hard game.
问题是这就是第一次这么大的比赛中进到1/4决赛，他对下一场比赛是否有什么样的期望？他说，其实线下无论是之后对 Sean Murphy 或者 Rory McIlroy 的比赛中，无论如何都得打出最好的状态。现在可以自由提问。
Hi Jack, congratulations. Do you think the frequently 60 shots and the slow pace style affect your game?
No, I thought it was always going to be different, because when I played Judd, we're both really attacking, and I can't play that all the time. So I know today I was going to have to play much more safety. But I thought I played some good safety, and I'm really happy with my safety, because I'm not normally very good at playing safety.
问题是，他今天比赛节奏无论是打比较保守、打防务性的打法，会不会影响自己的打法呢？说其实这影响不大。他说，当然这种比赛不像他跟 Jack Trump 之间2个都是主攻选手，他觉得今天心里就有预期，说可能要打得比较保守，在安全球也要做得比较好一点，然后对今天自己的安全球的打法还蛮开心的。
When Judd was coming through, he got it and he still gets it that you can't play this shot, you can't play that attacking shot, do you know what I mean? You can't be a winner and play in that way. I mean, he's sort of proved that you can do it, Ronnie has as well. Is that the way you sort of feel about it? You can win and play attacking?
I think, if you're playing well, then you can pot. I can go for the long shots, because if they're going in, then you go for them. But if you're not playing well, you've got to mix it up, and that's what I'm learning to do. Because you can't play well all the time. You probably play well about 20%, 10% of the time. So the other 80, 90% you've got to calm down and play different shots. But I'm quite young, so it's quite hard for me to learn that. So it's taken a while, but I think I'm learning.
Today was a bit of an example of that. They're all flying in.
Yeah.
Today was different.
Today was totally different. I didn't feel as confident. and I had to play a different game. I had to really change my game. I think it's the first time I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever done that before.
问题是说，与其之前的打法主要是进攻方式，今天要学习如何攻防都得兼顾到。问是现在这个球手是不是有慢慢学习这个过程，在路过这个转换？他说，当然像之前有时候比赛能够一直猛烈的进攻，意识到不是全部时间都能够这样。他说可能10%、20%的时候。打得好，能够继续进攻就进攻，但有时候打不好的话，还是要学习如何防守，打得保守一点。他说认为自己因为年纪还比较轻，所以说可能有时候沉不住气，但是现在也在开始学习如何适应攻防兼顾。他觉得好像这是他第一次感觉这么大的比赛中这样子。
Two more questions. Do you think you're the fastest player on tour? Very quickly.
I think Tony Drago's the fastest, maybe the second. He's still, yeah.
And you know, it's your first ranking quarterfinal. Everyone needs a breakthrough event. Can you start? Do you believe you can?
Yeah, I mean,
you can win the tournament?
yeah. I was ranked the other night and I thought, well, I've beaten the last two tournaments. I should beat the world number one, the world number two. So I think I'm good enough. But it's doing it's totally different, you know. But yeah, I believe I can do well. Yeah, I think. One game at a time. I mean, yeah, I don't want to think about winning yet, but I think if I play well, you know, I can beat these players.
刚才问题是你是否认为自己是目前比赛中最快的选手？他说整体上有另外 Tony， 他觉得 Tony 还是速度方面还是打得最快。问对于第一次认为这个职业生涯有个突破性的比赛，是不是这一个赛事呢？他说最近打得不错，也击败过世界前1、2名的选手，但至于是否能够在这一场比赛中突破拿到冠军，他说还是一场一场的看着办。
还有其他问题吗，大家？那我就先
最后一个问题。
是这样子的，他说他自己很成功，但是我们看到他在比较落后的时候能够一下子反败为胜，那他到底是怎么样达到他自己的？
Okay, so the question is, you said earlier that it's a little, because you're a little younger, it's harder to maintain that calamity. What did you do today when you're down 4-2 to keep hanging in?
What would my manager tell me? What would he say to me? And I thought he probably said, start, you know, make him beat you. So I was just trying to not give it him because the two frames before, you know, I just let him slip and I was giving him easy chances. So I thought, okay, let's make it hard for him. And because I know there's obviously pressure for him, it's hard to win. You're always going to feel a bit nervous winning that last frame. And yeah, you know, thank God I got a chance and then I managed to turn the game around.
他说，他当时4比2的落后的时候，他其实心里想说，我经纪人会怎么样跟我说？就他说，因为刚才自己输掉2局比赛，所以他说，必须停止这么轻易的给对手得分。所以他说，最后一盘的时候，他就想说，不要再给对手那么容易的机会去进攻，所以我就认真打一点，然后就这样子沉住气，不要给对手机会。